Good morning, it's Jessica. I'm at Tree of India and I want to talk to you today about one of our blends called Energy Clearing. Energy Clearing is a blend that contains the three most commonly used herbs in the Native American traditions for clearing out negative energy, physically cleansing the air in spaces, and preparing space for inner work. So if we're doing meditative practices or prayer or any kind of sacred rituals, this blend is perfect. It's kind of like using a smudge. So if you're familiar with smudging or using sage bundles that are tied with thread or string and then lighting that string and going through a space and purifying it with a smudge, this is very similar, except that you don't end up with all that smoky residue. So it's kind of nice, it's much more clean, it's easier to use, and our mist form, you can use it even at an office or in a space where you probably wouldn't want to burn something. A lot of times you don't want to burn something that's going to waft over into someone else's space or bother someone who may have asthma or some other sort of respiratory issue. So burning herbs isn't always the easiest or the most appropriate thing to do. So our kind of like our smudge in a bottle is very helpful for those circumstances. We do also have it in a candle, so that makes a really nice way to keep the scent around longer. It has a lovely herbal fragrance from the juniper, the sage, and the cedar wood. All of those herbs have antiseptic properties, and they're also known as fortifiers or strengtheners of the inner will, the inner feeling of emotional and mental strength. So Cedar, Sage, and Juniper, Energy Clearing by Tree of India. Thank you all for listening and have a wonderful day. Namaste.